Hey guys, Wild Thing here. We are going live with Sea of Thieves once again. See how much trouble we can get into tonight. I'm gonna bring all the other knuckleheads in right now. Hold on.
Yeah.
All right, I'm streaming. We're live. Buyer beware.
I have buyer's remorse.
Sure, you can if you want, but I don't. I'm enjoying every moment of this game. All right, let's see. My audio, just double check it real.
I'm sure you'll tell me if my audio is wrong.
I don't hear you in the game.
Oh, that's a good thing then.
Beware Fizzy Foxy, the notorious pirate killer. Is that?
What?
I don't know. There was like a post here in the.
I never saw that.
Weird.
That it's in the tavern?
It's in the tavern.
Coming back to check it out. Where is it?
Went right at it.
Oh, wow.
Right?
Fizzy Foxy, the notorious pirate killer. What is that?
I don't know.
I've never seen that before.
We have precious gold to discuss. Go find beautiful gold.
Shoot me another invite, please.
Oh boy. It's starting
What?
already?
I've noticed it's only when I'm in a group.
Did he just crash?
You did.
I did. I'm ready.
You doing it or am I
So-
doing it?
You tell. I don't,
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's already open. Got it. What's going on, Nikki? How you doing tonight? Should we go find a pirate fort that someone's working on first?
Can we have like a just like a grind night that like is relaxing and doesn't make me like sweat through my shirt and like
Sounds absolutely boring.
Maybe you should wear multiple shirts.
I have multiple shirts. I sweat through both of them sometimes.
Wow.
Maybe you should try
Wow.
more.
Wow.
Jesus.
I have multiple shirts and I've sweat through both of them.
It's good information, isn't it?
Oh, well, you know where I'm from.
Good. Just realized that my Twitch chat client is under a different name than my Twitch Prime account. How you doing? Oh, doing all right. Can't complain. I'm super tired from all of our shenanigans last night. So you just want to stay away from the ports then? Is that what you're saying?
We can do whatever you want. I'm just planning on me staying on the ship most of the time.
Sleeping.
Yeah, like haven't really felt well today either. So
Come on, Dak. Put on your
Aw,
big boy panties.
Jesus, man.
Let's go.
sorry, man. I
Clean
didn't
out
get
the
a good
sand.
night's Sleep and I had a
Oh.
busy day. And
Oh.
I'll be good. I'll be all better tomorrow once I sleep in tomorrow morning until like after lunch.
You want some cheese?
Yeah, man. Straight up stinky wine. Stinky wine in there, man. Need some stinky cheese. I got a voyage down, by the way.
I have a 2 call voyages, but I'll vote
Working my
others.
way back.
I'm gonna collect some stoofs.
Where's my?
Maiden voyage of our new transmog. Ooh, red ship. Do you get your sails changed too? We did get our sails changed. Yeah, you'll see those in a second. And
I wonder how many people are gonna run from us because.
yeah,
Of the ship.
I don't know.
Had to be good. So much more fun.
I don't know.
They're gonna be like, those assholes played that video game for so long already.
It's like, how do they already have all that shit?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna leave them alone.
We are.
Shipwreck Bay, due south. Hard pass on the stale pepperoni bites, man. Oof, that's not happening.
What did you eat? Stale what?
I had pepperoni bite things that my wife got, but I guess they just they've been sitting around for a
Sat out
while.
for too long.
Yeah,
Ew.
down to.
This is one sweet looking ship. I'm on and ready.
Awesome. We're going to shipwreck bay so we can
Yeah, he's ready to DC. He's here.
I know.
Going up top, Captain. I'm gonna lay down and go to sleep.
Great. Great. That's awesome. So we have a 3-man vessel tonight.
Yep.
Super excited by that. Mid sails need to come down and get
I
angled.
just don't want a marathon of, you know.
Oh my god. So what you're saying is that I should
Last
not
night
start
took
the
a
night
lot
by
out.
going to this galleon that's heading in our various direction?
I mean, as long as they're not fighting over the fort and it's all that other nonsense, like sea to ship battle, I'm fine with that. As long as we're not blocked in and the ship's anchors next to us and firing cannons at us. And if we can make another team rage quit, I'll be down with that.
That was too good.
Yeah, Nikki, the prime time logins can sometimes require 3 or 4 attempts of Sea of Thieves. It's not fortunately not a flawless as of right now.
We have a maintenance tomorrow and next week, I think.
More servers.
Actually, they said it's not a capacity issue like when you think of it, more servers. There might be code changes that they have to make on how the data's flowing around in their backend. That's
Maybe.
why you get such a delay on like gold and achievements and things like that and rep. You might want to shrink your thing at the bottom. Then 2 is for Krakens is hanging off the screen.
We have a rock directly in front of us.
Bird? Thought I fixed that already. So I did not fix that. I didn't fix it. Stand by. Seriously? Come
Might want to go to starboard a little bit.
on. Not exactly.
It's coming like quickly.
Yep. You told me to fix something. You know what happens there. I fixed it.
Looks like a dude's face pointing down.
What? Bring up
The
mid
rock, like
sails.
that's his nose. Never mind.
I think Cody's hallucinating over there.
Uh-huh.
How's that Domino's?
Alright, you know what? Don't bring up
Fantastic.
any sails. It's alright. I'm just crashing the island.
I'm not down.
Deck's half asleep up there. Odie's eating Domino's. DVD's crashed.
Die for.
I didn't crash. I was
Just-
eating jelly beans, alright?
Oh, even better. Even better. It's good. Good. On the ship of the...
Well, I had to separate them because I can't, like...
I didn't realize you could load
He's
into
gotta
the
take a handful.
ferry of the damned. I didn't realize that like you could pick that as an option. I would like to load onto the ferry to the damned. Mm-hmm. We
Who's going
have
out?
arrived. I'll go out if someone's
Okay,
gonna actually turn the
get in
ship.
cannon.
Clues. One clue.
How was that? I don't know where you landed. I couldn't see.
Walk to the washed up buoy on the south shores, then honest toll 8 paces east. Your well earned prize lies beneath.
You were on the South Shores. Oops. Well, kind of on the South Shores, but whatever. So I was watching a streamer today, and they had a pretty good tactic. Every time they were going past an island, one person emptied all their belongings, shot themselves off the cannon onto the island, filled up, and then jumped back on the mermaid, and they were on the boat before they made it to the next island.
Oh, that's golden.
It was working pretty well for him.
That does make sense. The only concern, well, I guess would be is if like maybe if like you had concerns about like the Kraken showing up. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next to our Sunken Grove. Crooked Masts. Oh, are you doing it already? Sure are. Okay, Sunken Grove, Crooked Masts.
Got the chest. On my
There's
way back.
probably one right there above you. Let's see. There's usually one right there. Came and took it? I will, I'll be right back.
Is this the only thing we needed on this island? Just one chest?
Yep.
I'm going out the island to check something real quick. Right back.
Okay, be careful.
Should we wait for you?
I got the chest.
I think we should leave him.
It's on
I
there.
think you should just wait a couple seconds for me. Because I
Okay.
think I want to look where there's typically a chest.
Fine.
You know what I mean? And see if there is one.
Never
there's
make
a
your head,
chest
brother.
there. Yep, there's one.
There is.
Marauders.
Standing by.
Looking around just to make sure I don't see any more. Yep. There's always one on. Do you see where I'm standing?
Hold on.
For future reference, do you see where I'm standing?
Can you raise your lantern?
Yeah, hold on. If I stop hitting the wrong buttons.
And wave it around like you just don't care.
See where I am here?
No.
No.
Look off the starboard side of the boat at the
Mhm.
island. So I'm out of draw distance from you. That's why. That's why I didn't see it. Okay, let me come back a little bit. You see
Oh,
me
Oh,
now?
I
Yep,
got you.
yep, yep.
Okay.
I got you.
See behind me? There's this pole.
Mast. Yep.
The
Yeah,
mast
yeah,
that goes
well,
up.
Follow mast. Yep.
There's always a chest up there.
Oh, all right.
You sure it's not a pole?
Pole? Yep.
I
It's not a
mean,
mast anymore. It fell off a ship, didn't it?
no, it's
Became a
always
pole.
a mast.
It became a pole.
It's always a mast.
You just have pole on the mind.
You just have pole on the mind.
It became a really large broomstick.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. All right. We're going there apparently.
Rated R.
Not suitable for kids under 18. You are welcome to set off.
I just heard a noise. We better be careful. It was a little
Did you hear
groan.
the Kraken nose?
Yeah, a little groany
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the Kraken. Yeah. He's in the area. There he
We
is
don't have
again.
enough cannonballs for that, by the way.
There he is again.
Let's be sure to write him a nice long memo on why he shouldn't be attacking us.
Got a sloop over there. Oh, I hear him. I hear him again. We're not going. How straight are we going on this course?
We're going to Crooked's Mass. Right next to us. The
Okay.
island off the port side.
All right. I think there's a chance this is gonna happen. Because based on the directional sound, it sounded like it's coming from this direction.
Alright. I'm not scared. Fine. That being said, I'll be updating my weapons to the anti-kraken set. Underbust and pistol.
I forgot that I was attached to the sails. I was like, why can't I move?
God, I was just
That's pretty funny.
drinking everywhere.
I just started to push buttons. I was like, why can't I go anywhere? Oh, that's right.
Let's bring the mid sails up and then angle the other sails over to port, please. And then I will turn into Crooked Mass, which is just off our port side. Or DVD, if you want to drive, you're more than welcome to.
I'm good. Just in case.
Whatever, brother.
Let me make it a little bit without DCing, and then I will.
So Deck, what you're saying is that basically the idea is if you're going by an island, empty your stuff, shoot someone off so that they can at least refill and take the mermaid. So that way you're at least getting small refills throughout the course of your voyage, especially on Far Voyage. Makes sense? There's really no reason why we can't do it, right? I mean, we can certainly support the endeavor.
Oh yeah. I mean, it would work.
Yep.
There weren't a bad crew.
Slowly be getting stuff.
We're pretty. He was a streamer. Who was pretty damn good at the game. I was watching him.
But did he make an entire ship rage quit?
No.
What?
Did he hear his name over and over again all night long? They were mad.
Have the mid, front,
Angry.
and back sails, please. Have the mid and front and back sails, please.
Mid, front, and back?
Half all the sails.
Well, mid is up, so that's why DVD asked.
Yep.
Half the front and back sails.
There we go.
I think this game is going to turn into the only time you really see PvP is non-serious players just doing it for fun to try to, like, I wouldn't say necessarily grief, but just, you know, for fun, like kicks and giggles, a pirate game, you want to try to go be a pirate. And then at Skullforce, that's what you're going to see, I think.
Why?
I don't think you're going to see ships just out cruising just to do PvP.
Why not?
Because you could be in a situation like now, and there's like maybe one ship. So if I go kill the sloop that I see, what do I do then? Do I kill him again and again and again?
I mean,
And
I
then it
saw
just
a
becomes-
galleon and a sloop. But when we were doing the beta, man, we spent an entire weekend on one of those scale tests, and all we did was go from port to port to port. Bring up the front sails, please.
But I think you're getting the scale test had a lot more hardcore gamers, I would say, right? And interested in this type. Now that you're open to the public completely, you're going to get a lot of people that do not have any interest in PvP.
But they don't have a choice.
it's already been posted on the forums and on Reddit of people complaining.
Yeah, that's the reason why I say all this, right? Like, I've been reading the same stuff,
Oh, yeah.
and it's like, there's
Get the
so
hell
many
outta here.
people so angry about it. Yeah.
Oh, they're so pissed.
I
It's like
wouldn't be
you're-
surprised
it's-
if they pressure enough and it turns into WoW where you have like an option to select.
I doubt that.
PvP,
No, they'll just make the
PvP.
ports.
I doubt that.
Whatchamacallit?
Safe zones,
We-
and
yeah.
that
we
would
drop
just
an anchor?
ruin the game.
We don't really have to. We're here. You can go on. Like,
Except for the turn-in, I don't know.
I don't think that's
That
gonna
would
happen.
ruin the game.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
Here's
if
why
you
I don't
made
think
the-
it's gonna
the
happen.
port safe zone, that
There
would
was
ruin it.
there was an article that talked about the anti-griefing mechanics they had built into the system, where they were like, look, like if someone PvPs you and you don't want to be in that area, they're like, scuttle your ship and you could go somewhere else. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they offer enough of those mechanics where like you don't have to be. Like last night, like it's a perfect example. Like that galleon they made a conscious choice to come back over and over and over again.
Which island we on?
We're on Crooked's Mass.
The last
They-
clue.
Yeah, they made a conscious choice to come back over and over again. From the highest point, ground something unseen lies, uncovered when a shanty cries. I'm pretty sure that's when you.
So on this island, there's usually a chest on the bridge that goes between the 2 points. And I can probably get up there and sing the song faster because I can shoot myself right there. But if you want to wait until the second part of the clue it gets opened up, that's... Unless you want to go... Nah, you know what, go explore.
I'm
I've
almost
been on
there.
an island so many times. Yeah, I think you're gonna have an option to turn off PvP, and I don't think, and it wouldn't make it fair for the PvP type people.
I don't-
So I would see a split in the community.
I disagree with you. I don't think they'll do it. How would they? I don't see how you'd even have that mechanic unless they had different servers. But then what would happen is you would end up in a situation where you didn't have enough population for either set of servers, or your PvE servers would be overpopulated and your PvP servers would be non-existent.
Well, you got to think about it this way, though. If they do whatever Deck is saying, doesn't that kind of break the whole rule of what the game is about?
Yep.
You're a pirate. You're supposed to do these things. That's the idea.
The problem is it gets very toxic.
Yeah, well,
Why?
It's the chat, and it's the voice chat, and it's the racial slurs, and it's all the trash that some of the little, kids do.
can you mute people?
Yeah,
that are
you could
close
turn
by?
off. You could turn off
You
your
would-
audio chat.
You would turn off
Okay.
proximity chat, yeah.
Yeah. And the game has
So
been
have
out
to sing
for
a
like
song?
all of like.
Yeah,
Oh,
pull out your hurdy-gurdy and play it.
No, DVD. You got to sing into the microphone. It picks it
Oh.
up.
Yeah, that works
Gotcha.
too. And if you're playing your song, no, you gotta go. Might be the other side is higher.
Maybe.
Anyway, the game has been out for less than a week. I don't think that any of those conclusions can be drawn. I think the bigger issue for the game will end up being the replayable content. Is there enough to keep people coming back
There
on?
needs to be more skins already.
I guess. I mean,
But
Well,
you can only
listen,
get-
out of the ship colors, as far as ship colors themselves. The other ones don't.
don't do it for you.
Yeah, but
Come on.
I don't know. They don't.
Not-
They're not much. They're not much
No,
different over the
everybody
standard.
revolves around Deck.
Yeah, I know.
That's what it is.
Again, I'm not disagreeing about the PvP thing. I do think that you're going to lose people that don't have an interest in PvP and feel like the game should have a PvE aspect to it. But like, again, the game is called Sea of Thieves, like called Sea of Thieves, and you lose nothing. You lose nothing for dying. You know. I think that's another factor too. Is like at the end of the day, like if someone came right now and sunk our ship, like what do you actually lose from that? I don't know. That'll be interesting to see. I think if they would allow like fleets, right? I think if they added pirate fleets where like you could join up with like 3 or 4 other ships in a crew, I think that would be a way to protect from like that type of like briefing or like big type PvP, because like you could have 3 or 4, crews of guys working together and reduce the chance of like really getting jumped. You know. I don't know. I think that's personally. I think that's something they need to look at.
That would be kind of interesting.
Well, if you think about it, I mean, those guys did it last night. I mean, they teamed up with another sloop with the intention
yeah.
of, you know, like protecting from us and PvPing. And I mean, it didn't necessarily work, but not because it was a bad idea, just because by the time they teamed up with that sloop, the PvP was over.
I just think it's funny that they needed something else to try to beat us. I had to ask for some help,
Well,
and it still didn't work out for him.
they had some good skills. They didn't do enough damage under the waterline when they needed to. You know? And ramming us was all well and good, but someone was always repairing, so.
Oh yeah, I was downstairs waiting for it. I literally repaired the 2 holes or 3 holes like almost just after they came open.
Somebody else on this island?
Oh, there's a skeleton just spawned.
Oh. Oh gosh. Oh no!
Got him. I am on the island. Oh, come on. I just got done. Went through all those darn snakes without getting spit on.
So have you found the bell to the south?
I have not been looking for your clues. If you want, I can. I've been focusing on getting stuff off the island. I found 2
Yeah, that's what I was
gunpowder
doing, too.
kegs. Found a chicken coop, and I'm moving towards the bridge right now.
Yeah, I keep bringing them on the boat when you drop them off.
Awesome, thank you.
There was a chest here I saw earlier.
Yeah, I already took it inside.
Oh, okay, good. That's why it disappeared. Then.
I didn't pick up any chickens on this island just because there's no.
We want the golden chicken.
Ah, just freaking glitched.
Oh,
Yay.
well, welcome back to the ship in a second.
Yeah.
It's one way to get transported back.
Did Deck fall asleep?
Yep, snoring away.
Big drool on your chin.
Mm-hmm.
That's not drool.
Wow.
What is this damn bell?
Find the bell to the south, a road to fortune. Find bell to the south, huh? What? Stay away from me, snake. Could be down below. Unless you already checked down there.
I did. No. Wow. He's not.
Is that a golden chicken? Yes. 2 golden
I-
chickens. And now I gotta go. 3 golden chickens. Oh, great.
I just fell from the top of that because I glitched, and then when I landed, I took like almost no damage.
Who knows if that just got down there or not?
Hey, Odie.
Coming out with the chicken coop thingy. What?
Oh man.
Toy Story Land opens July 30th.
Toy Story
June
Land?
30th. June 30th.
In
Uh-huh.
Oh. Wow, that's gonna be fun.
Uh-huh.
Alright, where's this golden chicken?
They're up off the bridge. The right side when you get up there.
I don't know where the fuck this damn bell is.
You require assistance.
Yes.
Okay.
It's right here.
Find the bell to the south.
Okay,
Found it.
damn Walk by that 4 times. Thank you.
I don't know where the hell this golden chicken is.
You go up on the bridge, turn right. Wait, you need a coop.
I need to poop? What?
That's exactly what I didn't say.
Yep.
What did he say?
I said you need a coop.
Oh, I have a
Ye-
coop.
Jeez Louise, man. Get over on the bridge, go right. Over that bridge, go right. You gotta come up from the...
This bridge?
Where are you right now? I can't see you.
I'm on this bridge. This wooden bridge.
Okay, go to your... Yep, walk straight.
Okay.
Yep, and then down to the right slightly, there's chickens there.
Oh! Oh, hello, chicken. It's a white feathered chicken. That's...
Oh, you...
I got a golden chicken.
Got in the chest.
Good.
He keeps talking to me.
Likes you.
Too bad, we can't go catch roosters.
You just want them in your hand.
You just want. You just want to put your cock in a box. That's all.
Wow. Right?
Oh, I can't feed a golden chicken, so good, it won't die. Oh, hello, Rock.
Yeah,
How are
there's
you?
nothing I can do about that. We're gonna have to use the rock to push the ship back a little. Unless, of course, we're just shy of hitting it. Be awesome.
I mean,
Look at the
You missed.
shadow. Look at the shadow. Whee! We made it.
I had to reload my weapons. Gotta go north. I think it's that island in between all those rocks.
sure it's not that rock in between all those islands.
I don't know. Whatever you want to use. Whatever terminology you find most appropriate for our particular endeavor. It's okay with me.
We putting down rears?
You can put rears down, yeah.
This isn't it. You gotta go to starboard. Straight. Due north.
Okay.
You're gonna have to go by this one. Oh god, this is gonna be rough.
Bring up mid sails, please.
Hopefully it's not shallow.
Is it this
Mid
big one
sails,
right
huh?
here between the rocks now?
Nope. Past this one. It's the one. Yeah.
Okay, give me a compass direction.
North.
North is a rock.
It's straight ahead from us right now, but it's
Okay, so that's north northeast, right? Is that what you're telling me?
yes.
One directly in front of us. I think this is another clue one if I'm not mistaken, right?
Man, that's almost
That's all
40.
we have left. Yeah.
40 gold.
40,000?
40. I know you guys got a lot more, but
I have nothing. I spent 70,000 on sales.
oh boy.
When Dex spent 70,000 on a ship.
Ship color, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
At least there was some benefit or outcome from last night that wasn't just more gold. There was actual like transmogs.
And then again, we did work our ass off for this.
Yep.
Yep.
We sure did.
Hopefully after tonight we'll have an ornament on the front of it.
Bring all sails up, please.
I'll stay on the ship this time.
I'm not going anywhere unless I have to. So.
Did anyone get off?
I'm dumping my stuff.
Yeah.
I'll be off in a second.
I'm gonna go too.
Gunpowder. I vote for no pigs. More work than they're worth.
I concur.
I mean, even if we get pigs, they'll just die.
That's what I'm saying. Like they're just more work than they're worth.
Waste our bananas.
Odie, are you looking for the clues or should I? I mean, I don't mind. Just
I'm bringing the keg back on that you
Okay.
found.
got here. Darkness envelops the cave camp near the lowest point lost. A lantern's light is the only cost. Darkness envelops the cave camp near the lowest point. I found a skull, and I have a gunpowder keg. I'll lantern so you can see me. See that off the starboard side of the ship?
Who are you asking?
Any person that's willing to come out and get this, apparently.
Well,
Yeah.
I am not on the
Are
ship.
you over there?
so-
Yeah.
Yeah, you see my lantern?
Yep. I saw you.
Okay, I got a skull and a gunpowder keg on this island right here. Oh, frack. Alright, well, I guess I'll swim and back on. Found a exquisite spices and a gunpowder keg at the island that's after the island I was just raising my lantern at. Apparently this is going to be a thing. You know where I'm talking about, DVD?
No.
Well, the island that I was raising my lantern, if you just swim opposite from where the ship is, you'll see another island that comes up. And that's the island I'm talking about. Another island looks almost identical to the one that the skull and gunpowder was at.
Gotcha. It's quite the long swim just to that island.
I know. We might want to move the ship because this side is actually a lot easier. There's a lot better access to the island on this side. I don't know. I'll leave it up to you guys because I'm not on the ship. I'm gonna find the cave that's on this island now and work on the oh boy.
That big snake just spit on me.
Yeah, if you play your accordion, the snakes will not attack you.
Say something about an island over there.
What was that? Yeah, I said there's stuff on 2 islands now off the starboard forward part of the ship. I think DVD swam to 1, if I'm not mistaken. And I said you might want to just move the ship down the island slightly to grab the stuff that's there so you don't have to swim so much. That's why I'm full. Perfect. And the chest. That in a second. I think this is the cave though. Not mistaken.
You found a chest that isn't the one.
Yeah, I found a new additional chest. Okay, what does this say? At the grave of the lonely isle to the west, I already know where it is. Okay, great. I can bring this out then.
Put it with the rest of this.
All right.
We're going over there to that other beach.
Yeah, he put everything on that beach right there. Second one.
Okay. At the grave on the lonely isle to the west, ye are almost there. 7 paces south by southeast. Dig your treasure bare. Okay, southeast. 7 paces. 4, 5, 7. Captain's chest. I'm fairly confident that there's nothing else on this island. I feel like I ran across almost the entire island.
Yeah, I just got to the middle, and there's no way out but at the top, so I'm gonna check down.
You know what they should do to alleviate the PvP PvE items that you were mentioning, Deck? Is they should, if like you have like a high enough level, let's say with the Merchant Guild, and you've chosen not to do like PvP, or you don't have like a high PvP rating, allow you to like hire almost like sentry type ships that like sail with you. You know what I'm saying? Or like hire a crew. I don't know, something to like bolster your sturdiness if you're like, I just want to do merchant quests. I don't want to deal with PvP. You know? Still leaves the option for PvP, but also opens up the door for you to choose not to.
I think they should just leave it open. I mean, that is the game, so.
I mean, I'm not a big fan of open world PvP in WoW, but I also don't mind it. So, it's one of those things you're just kind of like, all right, whatever, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, and it's not like it's every single time you see a ship, you know, you're getting in PvP battles. It's only sometimes. But that's also part of the game. Like, you know, you can't really get pissed off at PvP and open world PvP and WoW if you play on a PvP server. You know?
Yeah.
Oh man, fucking
Be like,
tired.
it's like getting upset that people are shooting at you whenever you play CS:GO. Like, that is the game, to shoot at people.
I don't like that.
Yeah, well, I was playing Call of Duty, and all I wanted to do was run around, and everybody just kept shooting at me. Like, stop.
I mean, that's a hell of a good point.
Yeah, like, that is
Stop
the
shooting
game.
me. I just want to be in the map. I just want to look around.
Yeah.
I like the aesthetic feel of the map.
Man, how come I never get any kills? Everybody keeps killing me.
It's fine. There's like 3 skeletons right in front of the ship.
I'm on my way back.
I was having fun shooting with my blunderbuss.
Yeah, I figured it would take you a little while.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Oh god, the sword lunge sent me all the way to the back of the ship from that little island.
I can see that.
What? Skeleton.
It's a really good spot for the chicken.
What?
Where
You
is
like
the
my
chicken?
spot for the chicken?
I do. I like it. It's a good one.
Where is it?
You'll have to find it. I know I
They
was
moved
hearing it, and then I walked in, and I was like, "What in the world? Why is it not there?"
I want to put it on the captain's table, but it doesn't let me. Chicken's probably all angry that I keep moving it around.
Make a phone call right back.
Alright, we need votes on this voyage.
Hello, yes. Is this Sea of Thieves? Yes. I'm upset. There are ships in your game. That is not what I bought this game for. Can you please remove them?
And there's these things on the side of the ships that shoot these metal balls.
Marauders
what are
Arch.
What are they?
Old Faithful Isle.
And then my boat starts to fill up with water, even though I don't
Northwest.
like boats.
Yes.
Can I have my money back?
This is 2018. Why are we promoting guns in games? Especially after the last shooting that happened in
Oh god, don't even start. Just don't even start. Don't even start. Don't even start. Good lord. That nonsense.
Gotta have it off recording, that's for sure.
Oof. Alright. Get
Oh
underway.
man, we're gonna rub the back here. Oh, we stopped.
It's close.
Dude, how about they don't kill a $1,200 bird because you want it in front of the steering wheel?
I'm trying to get 20k. 18. Yes.
Alright, Old Faithful's right here off the port side. Oh boy. So, and there's a big old rock off the starboard side.
These be rough seas, mateys.
Can we shoot off and go?
No, it's
Oh.
island directly in front of us. On the northwest side of that island. Oh, it's on the side of the island we're coming in. Opposite side that we're coming. Probably end up on the north side of that island. Be the best bet. Cannon fort, so we might have to deal with that.
Can you read that?
I don't know. You tell me what time it is.
Hmm.
It's funny, your arm came through the map.
It did.
We can bring up the mid sails. Cannon fire from the island.
Wow, those were close.
Real close. Saw a thing on Reddit where this guy got shot out of a cannon and in midair got hit by a cannonball.
Got a headshot with a cannonball,
Yeah.
and his dead
that
body
was-
hit the water, and he
That's
traveled
impressive.
underground, dragging his face along the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was interesting. What island is this?
It's the map island that we have, Old Faithful.
That looked like it hurt.
We can bring up the front sails. And then the rear sails. Basically here.
That means you can come on explore the island. There's a lot of stuff here.
The message in the bottle on the port side.
See it.
It's up to you, Odie, if you want to go on or stay. I'll pick
Yeah, I'll
whichever
go
one
on.
you don't do.
I just gotta empty out.
I will stay on.
On the north side of the island.
We're on the north side, just so you know.
Here.
You see that message in the bottle I was talking about? No.
No, I saw it. I'm gonna get it
Okay.
on the way back.
Okay.
I get it. I'm right here.
Nice. Scurvy Isle. Oh, man, talk about convenient. It's literally right in front of us. All right.
Found a marauder's chest.
Nice. You leave it out on the beach. I will come pick it up. I wonder what content they could add to the game to make it more dynamic beyond these three like quest givers. You know?
I don't really know.
I feel like there's a reason why pirates are drunk all the time.
Because alcohol didn't go bad, but
You
water
start
would.
because you slowly lost your mind at sea when you're like,
Oh yeah, you do.
happens, Jess. Just waiting on Odie, I think.
That might be a problem. I don't know where the boat is.
North side of the island.
That helps. Okay, I'm running northeast.
We found a marauder's chest and we got a captain's chest out of that, right? Bad. Oh, I found that right there. Just
I
swim.
keep failing.
Just swim. Just
I
swim.
keep failing.
Just swim.
It's so bad. I think I failed 4 times in a row. Okay, I'm back on.
Fronts and rears only. Next island we're going to is directly.
Can you see?
No, I need a light. Anybody else have a light?
Here, a beer headlight. Can you see now? One thing.
Yeah, thank you. You know,
You're
I was nervous that
I know. So much stuff out here in the water. I got you.
Alright, Scurvy Isles directly ahead. I think it's two captains.
Yeah, it's a tiny little island. It's the rocks on the left, or on the port side.
Bring up the front sail, please.
Why are you turning on all the lights, DVD?
No, I turned them on.
I didn't-
The hell?
You turned on all the lights?
Yep, bring up the front sails, please. Bring up the rear sails.
Roger.
You know, honestly, there's no need for us to turn them off. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Someone's gonna come and try and fight with us.
Yeah, very
I'm
true.
not really sure that that's a bad problem.
That is very true. And then they're gonna get close. They're gonna see us, and I'm like, whoa. These dudes are serious. They know what's going on.
And besides, I want to see our ship. Can't see it with all the lights off. I want to see our nice little transmogs. You're in the crow's nest deck?
Yeah. I am. Wow, a lot of gunfire.
I got that one. I'll put it to the island. Out into the beach.
Shadows.
Yo, those are fun. At least the sun's out.
Captain Parlay. It's funny. Oh, no one said there was a captain's chest out here just on the ground. That's awesome. Yay, captain's chest. I'll pick that up. Did you guys see that out here?
No, wasn't really paying attention.
Yay. Someone got the skull for that guy?
Yeah, I got it.
Mind if we do one of mine?
Nope. But we're not done with the actual voyage yet.
No, I know. Just after this.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely, man. To go northeast, which is like right into the wind, unfortunately. But such is life. Bring all the sails down and away we go. Odie just fell off the boat.
No, that was me who fell off the boat.
Deck just fell asleep and fell off the boat.
That's what happened. I wanted to check the ship out driving away.
Yeah, was that what it was?
Not a single hole in it yet. Pick the wave emote. Come on, I can still see you. Or don't.
Sorry,
did.
I'm
Took
angling
me a little
sails. Nikki enjoys you falling off the ship as well.
Did you say pull up sails?
Nope, I said angle
Nope.
sails. We're good. Everything is right in the world. All is right in the world. And it's like, okay, the wind just changed actually to our favor, but we have to go back to the starboard sails. Wasn't it just coming the other direction, like literally moments
Yes.
ago? Goddamn procedurally generated wind.
Be right back.
That.
Barrow's on the port side if we want to stock up.
Roger that. Dropping off my stuff. Seems like a lot of bananas and wood planks. Probably one more trip, but we probably also don't need it, so. I'll wait for you to get back, Odie. I'll just hold it right at the end. Jan? Wait, no, no,
No,
no.
I'm not. Not yet. Not yet.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Come on now, go.
Alright, rock and roll.
You guys ready for another late night?
No.
Sounds like
No.
Deck's already ready to go to sleep. I don't know.
I know.
I'm ready for you to make 70,000 so we can get a figurehead for the ship.
I'm trying.
What do you got right now?
53.9.
Not bad.
I think another Skull Island would get me there.
Certain, yeah. Might see it tonight. What's up to
I
say?
heard it's every 3 hours today. That's what I heard. So
Oh.
to our luck, it'll be right as we're trying to get off.
Is this the island right in front of us?
Yes, it is.
I don't know. Pull up the front sails.
Is this the island?
Yes, it is. Oh, the mid sails? Oh, perfect, thank you.
I read your mind.
I know you did.
I are a mind reader.
And we can pull up the back sails. God. Thank you. This is a clue map. Help you.
I'm gonna stay on because I'm eating.
Okay. I will go on. Off. Just drop my stuff off so I can help restock. Wood planks are almost completely full.
It was a sweet bounce.
Yeah, I landed. Thought I was gonna lose it. I know there's usually a chest up here, so that's what I'm coming to look for. Not doing the clue. Ah, I didn't spawn here this time. This spot now.
Find the vantage point underneath the highest peak, then take heed, read this map. Vantage point under the highest peak.
There's like a little cliff area under the peak.
I'm already at the top of the thing here.
Roger that.
Ah, that was good. That was cool. I broke a leg, but that was cool.
Alright, I'm at the highest point, but
Vantage point. It's under the highest point, I think. It said.
the hell do I get under this? On top of the rocks.
I don't think that's the highest point. The highest point is where the withered tree is on top of the
Oh,
mountain.
I see that tree. Yes, okay. Going there now.
And then right underneath it is a cannon and an area right above the boat. That's probably the vantage point they're talking about.
Are you looking at it, or is all this from memory?
I was just up there looking for a chest.
Why didn't you read the map from here?
Gotcha.
Because I was only up there for to see if there's a
Oh,
chest.
got it.
Don't need me.
Walk to the cursed skull. Shrine up high, then 6 paces south. Your well-earned prize lies beneath the soil. Alright, I'll make my way back down.
there. Looking for stock. And, walk to the critical shrine up high, 6 paces south.
Bingo. I got it.
Nice.
Oh, they all exploded at the same time.
Yeah. You can get the right hit on them, right? Then, like, they all go down pretty quick. Yours? Mine? Alright, you got
Yeah,
it.
I got it. I'll take it.
2 more maps. Kraken's Fall. There you go.
Oh boy.
Back to Snake Isle, huh?
Yep.
Thought I hit the water, but I missed it.
I mean, you hit the water, but it was just like ankle deep.
Very shallow water.
Hey, you hit it.
Or ankle. Or leg. Funny how a banana fixes a broken leg.
Yes, it is.
That Kraken's Fall, that one, right? Wow. Holy fart. Okay, we're going south. Really south.
We can make it.
We could, yeah, we can make it actually. Just need to bring down some sails and take it nice and easy. Okay, turn to the south. Should get some decent wind behind us. Straightening out. Galleon off the starboard side, forwards portion of the ship, bearing south by southwest. Can't see him right now. It's between the rocks or between us.
See him?
See him? You want to stop at this outpost, seeing as it is right on the way.
Might as well.
Chicken dead. I don't hear
What's
it
that?
anymore. I asked if the chicken was dead. I don't hear it anymore.
Oh, I don't know. It's behind the deck table here.
Oh, I hear it now.
Still in there.
Galleon's getting closer.
Galleon is getting closer.
Looks like they're turning in to intercept us.
You think?
Man, these lights do a wonderful
so.
job, don't they?
I like these lights.
Oh yeah. They think we're novice.
There's a rock in front of us.
Heard.
Big one.
Heard. Going to starboard.
We going for speed or?
Angle sails for speed. Yep.
Okay.
Are we gonna fight them?
We'll see. See if they attack us.
Of course. Now I just.
There's 2 galleons. Holy poop.
They're gonna see that we have colored sails and a colored boat, and my guess is they won't do a damn thing.
Well, I don't know about that.
That 1 galleon is cooking, dude. Holy cow.
Yes.
Whew.
Fight?
Look at that 1 galleon. He is hauling at like max velocity. Impressive. Where's this other? Yeah, you know what? We'll just go down.
Man,
Okay.
what the hell's going on?
What's wrong?
My Xbox app is bugging all out.
Thank you.
The first one turned away.
Yeah, they're both leaving us alone.
Interesting.
Maybe they just have no interest in the fight.
We know on sales.
We're doing good, I think. We're gonna just pretty much hold this course. As long as we keep sails full, we'll be alright.
I'm back.
We're gonna go hard to port right here after Crooked Masts. Hit up Kraken's Fall, which is where are these galleons? Going away. Alright, we'll go hard to port here. And turn into port. Yep, sails to starboard.
We're on that shipwreck.
We can. That was not my intention. I was gonna come back to the east and hit up Kraken's Fall. Well, to the southeast, I guess. I'm wondering, with so many galleons in the area, they may have already picked it clean. Like, there was at least 2 galleons that went across it already. Probably not worth our time.
Well, this wind is fantastic.
Oh yeah, this one sucks balls.
It is directly at us.
Yep. Alright. We'll make it there. Give it a moment. Sure, we'll make some sales changes in a second and the wind will just change.
Yeah, that's what it normally does. Now my gold hoarder's reputation just increased,
Nice.
and I just unlocked a commendation.
Nice. Oh, you probably get the nautical mile one. 10 nautical miles while on a gold hoarder mission. Krakens?
They'll have 0. 0 achievements.
I got it for completing 50 gold hoarder voyages.
Oh, jeez. It is all this stuff, huh?
Still alive there, Dick?
Yep, I'm here.
Bring up mid sales, please. And we can probably bring up front sales too. And we can bring up rear sales. And we are here.
Which island is this?
Kraken's Falls. Going on board. I'm covering the highest tree would be sound for the sound to hear. Covering that.
I'm just searching around.
Jack, you're on the ship and you're gonna look for the 4
on the
galleons
ship.
that
What
are
am I
now
doing?
around us. Go up in the crow's nest and just make sure that none of those galleons decide to come up against us. A lot of them out there now. I found the highest tree. Making my way over there now. Want to make sure none of them have decided that
Yeah, there's one circling.
circling's fine.
He's like an island away.
Nice.
I just found a journal.
Yay.
Read it and got a map.
Barnacle K.
Found a map. Found a map. Found a map.
It's the map. Map. closer. You have to decide between the island and the rock, or... Nope. Around the rock, okay.
Found a gunpowder barrel.
Nice. I also found one. I can get towards the beach before I head up for the loop.
Nope, they're still in the distance. Came out from the other side of the rock. They didn't get any closer.
I mean, no one seemed to really care when we showed up here, so I suspect that they wouldn't change that tune, but you never know.
They're going to the outpost or island over there. They're in front of it. They stopped at whatever outpost or island is to the north.
Another gunpowder barrel.
The impaled remains on the northwest beach hold secrets untold. Shh.
It's over by the ship.
Yep. I'm gonna grab the gunpowder keg I brought down to the beach and head towards the ship.
Oh, I picked it up.
Oh, awesome. Cool, thank you. I'm
Picked
heading
up
back.
one at least. I don't know whose it was.
It's the one I just dropped. There's another one there.
I'm guessing it's the impaled remains of the ship, right? Makes sense, right? Not the bony kraken.
That would make sense. Another gunpowder barrel.
I'm gonna have to help you. I already picked that up. I missed it! There's nothing in that chest. I saw inside of it. Jack, did you mean to fall off?
Yes. I didn't feel like going down a ladder.
Mm.
Go ahead. We're full on wood planks. Yeah.
Muted for a second there.
Island dead ahead.
Heard? That's the actual island that we're going to? Barnacle.
I may be calling it after we're done with whatever missions we're on.
Falling asleep, are you?
You can bring it to
Yeah.
mid-sail. Gee, I
Somebody
wonder why.
fell off the boat.
Who?
Oh,
I
No one
sure
fell
looked
off the
like
boat.
somebody fell off the boat.
I jumped over
Uh,
you.
I heard a
Looked like
splash and
somebody-
everything. I thought I heard somebody splash in the water. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
You're hearing things now. You know, the boat makes the splashing sounds when it hits a wave.
Okay. Go back to sleep.
Okay.
You bring up the front sails.
Aye, aye, Captain.
And the rear sails.
Are we sending the red shirts in?
It doesn't matter to me. I'll go if you guys want. It's 3 skeleton captains.
Send them in first.
Just
Oh boy.
please do not be shadow skeletons. That's all I ask for.
Ooh, hello.
Oh boy, those blunders are gonna hurt.
You wanna go, Dick?
No, I'm good. You go.
No.
Whoa,
Figured,
where'd that come
figured I'd
from?
help you stay awake.
Playing music that'll put me to sleep. Oof.
No. You getting on the island.
I know I'm tired. My legs are starting to hurt.
Did you say your legs?
Yep. Whenever my legs start hurting, I'm really, really tired and need to go to sleep.
That's his bedtimer.
Looks like the galleon's going after. There's 2 galleons.
Grass. Susceptible to melee. Keep them out of the water.
South, west, southwest, 2.
They heal when they're in the water, Odie.
Yeah, let them come out of the water.
Why?
Because they heal.
Oh.
Yep.
You can see like they have like these little like green particles start coming off of them.
Oh.
Homeboy's just hanging out there. There he goes.
Did he hit you? Did. Okay.
Oh, that guy's floating. That was weird. The guy just flew up in the air. And then he disappeared. That's funny.
Up here.
Oh, there you go. Captain's up. Oh boy.
Good job. We had 3 captains.
I've got 1 skull.
Oh, and Deck picked up 1. Odie, you picked up the other?
I have one.
I dead.
Yeah, he died. I only
died.
saw
Oh, here it
two
is. Here it
actually
is. Here
pop
it
up.
is. I got it. It's underwater. Okay, we have one more map to go. I think that finishes out the gold hoarder quest that we're doing. Yep, Snake Isle. So we'll go southwest and then come out to the south here. Maybe not. Maybe we just go west here and try to get the wind on the port side so we're not constantly going into oncoming wind. Oof. Eyes are sore. Gotta find my gunner glasses and put them on.
Your gunner glasses.
They're like the Major League Gaming glasses, or like they block out like the blue light from your monitor, which causes eye fatigue and stress.
Oh,
If I had, hey, hold on, I do have them. Oh, gunner glasses, right? Yeah. But they don't really fit under my headset very well, so there you go. Front sails need to be angled.
you mean the ones that are moving?
You look like a tool.
I don't care.
Just saying.
I got a pirate bandana on with the pirate thing over my
You should get an eye
microphone.
patch on.
Well, I don't have an eye patch, so, and that would be just really would be bad for my hand-eye coordination.
But it would be funny.
Now, if it was like an eye patch that like I could see out of, but like
You have the
appeared to be an eye
FBI
patch.
in front of us.
Actually, what I should just do is
Alright,
that's
we're turning.
Is this the island?
nope, it's after this island. But I wanted to pick up wind, so we're gonna go west, and it's Snake Isles right after this.
Yeah, those are quite the interesting glasses.
They do help. They
Perfect
100%
for a
help.
facial.
Okay.
Sure, yeah. I
Oh,
suppose.
sorry. Did
I
say that out
suppose
loud?
anyone who wears glasses would have that particular benefit, right there, Deck?
Oh.
Right? Say,
Oh.
probably accustomed to facials, huh, bud?
He's got windshield wipers on his glasses.
Uh, got like mini plows to get all the white off.
Extra rubbery, because for the
Extra
goo.
rubbery. Oh
Shit, I
God!
got Rain-X on these motherfuckers.
Wow!
Just
Wow!
rolls
Just
off.
sticking with it,
Wow.
huh? All right.
Something shooting at us.
Yeah.
The island is.
That one's a Hail Mary.
Yeah, it is.
See that one?
Way up there.
That one is up there,
Way up
dude.
there.
Woo!
So is that one.
Man, I need a Red Bull right now, and I don't think I have one. God. I might have to go drive to the store if we're gonna try to make this until late. I'm knocking things off my desk while I'm walking.
Hey man, I followed through with my plan to ensure that I had enough rest to have a video game evening.
Did you?
George
Drink a Red
Costanza.
Bull?
I had a Red Bull earlier, yeah. Dinner time. I mean, it's starting to wear off now, but I have another. Whether I take it or not, it's yet to be
I thought it
determined.
gives you wings.
It does.
Well, I need to know if you're planning on.
I have no intentions of going to sleep, but if Look, if Odie needs to go to bed, that's fine. If you need
I'm
to go
going
to
to
sleep,
bed.
that's fine because you know DVD and I could just run man a 2-man. But I don't think there's any hope in this world that you're gonna let DVD and I man a 2-man and you not play Sea of Thieves. So you should probably go get that Red Bull. Mid sales can come up.
I guess I'm putting myself lower in the ship and driving to 7-Eleven real quick.
Why, why don't we do this? Why don't we clear the voyages that we have? Mid sales can come up. Let's just get this voyage done. Let's sell everything, and then we
Okay.
can take a quick break. Drink, food, bio, whatever's necessary.
Okay.
Take a shower, wake yourself up, whatever you need.
Sounds like a plan to me, man.
Nikki's laughing at you. Nikki, I assume you're laughing at Deck, so because that just makes it my day more appealing. She's probably laughing at what I said. Yes. Oh, hello, big old galleon right in front of us
Yes, please.
that potentially could want to fight us. What do you think? The back sails up?
Yes.
They are.
Okay. I'm really not sure if they're looking to fight or not.
They would have turned towards us already.
Yeah, they would have.
Fine.
They're coming.
It looks like they're coming towards this island, or at least going around the backside.
They might have a sneak
Yeah,
aisle
that's
one
the
here
right
too.
side.
They seem to be fairly close.
Let's just keep an eye on them.
On an angle. They're coming this way. What are we doing here? Clue real quick?
Yep.
Go expose all the way to the last clue, someone.
Yep, I'll go on.
And just wait.
1 second.
Nice job, Deck.
Need bullets.
Tired.
In the event that they do need to they attack, just drop the sails.
I want to say they're
There's another message on the bottom of the beach.
Yeah. They might just be coming on this island to do. I mean, please come for hand-to-hand combat. And they're never going to survive it. I promise you, someone will die, and it will not be me.
Did that ship make it past that island?
Ah, one crate of cannonballs.
Did you find a crate?
No, that's the plunder that we need. They're coming around it now. They're still going. They're going away from us.
Yeah, they're going away now. So we need a crate then. Where's the crate? There's got to be a crate on the island.
Find it.
Now we can get the crate from a merchant.
I'm confused.
Okay.
Yep, it says it on the bottom of the piece of paper, and I've done it before.
So you're saying that this mission we need to go get a crate?
Oh,
No.
yeah.
No, the one
Yeah,
that
it's
you
in the
just
bottle.
picked up, we do.
bottle, we have to
Oh,
go
okay. Well,
back
we've got plenty of
The
cannonballs, so
merchant and get a cannonball case and then turn it in.
yeah.
It's a plunder outpost by midday on the 20th.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I found
Plunder
a chicken
Found a
coop.
gun-
I have a gunpowder
gunpowder
keg on the island that's in front of the ship here. I'm gonna keep it at this coop just to see if I can find a whatchamacallit.
Is someone going to the small island that's
Behind
in
you?
front of the ship? In front of the ship or behind us?
It's in front of the ship. Sorry.
Yeah.
What do we need to do out there?
There's
He's
a
got a gunpowder barrel.
gunpowder barrel. Let's see. Long ago at the stone serpent. Okay, perfect. Okay. Heading up to the stone serpent. Come on, snakes, leave me alone.
I was just on the island. I don't see anything. Oh no, there it is. Never mind. Up on the middle a little bit.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
snakies, and scullies. Don't shoot
So-
my direction.
So did you like the last minute plans that they made?
Who? Mary?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He called me, and I don't think I'm going.
I can't. I have Christina's show to go to tomorrow.
Found the seafarer's chest.
Nice.
Another gunpowder keg. Oh, Jesus.
Someone just fell in the ocean.
Yeah, that was me. I got a gunpowder keg. I'm gonna bring it to the beacher.
Who's that shooting?
Me? Getting the gunpowder keg.
God, her ship looks sexy. Every time I
Yes,
look
it
at it, I
does.
like it.
The small island behind the ship is cool.
Oh, come on. I was playing your music, jerk.
I just run. I don't pay any attention to the
That
snakes.
snake, that
Yep.
snake just wanted to spit all over you.
It's because of the glasses.
Sorry.
Maybe so.
Sorry.
Maybe so. But I have my glasses on, so I don't take it in the eye. See?
Oh God.
So
And
Right.
But then we can't do an angry pirate then.
No, that is true. That is true. Very good point there.
Should get some little windshield wipers for him.
Oh, this is beautiful. From the stone serpent at the highest point, north by northeast to the large tree and break the sand. North by northeast, the large tree. All right, that's easy. Ah, this one's super easy. North by northeast to, well, there's only one tree that's north by northeast, so. Okay, you want to play that game, Skellies? I'm in. 3 for 1. Boom. Bring it. Bring it! You're done.
Scared the shit out of me.
The voyage
The voyage is
complete.
complete.
I almost got him to jump
Asshole.
off the ship.
I almost jumped off the top.
That would have been so good. Oh god, I would have pissed myself.
We shall make haste to the closest port.
We have to go to plunder.
Oh, that's right. So we don't even have the choice.
Directly,
Four eyes are off!
directly south of us. Directly south of us.
Due south, herd.
Directly
Turn the
south of
ship.
us.
To the south. Unless, of course, it's already facing south, in which case, don't do anything. Look at those stripes.
On? You are on.
On?
Everyone on?
Yep.
That's funny.
It's going through your head. It's no fair.
That's funny.
Might want to cut sails so we can make this turn.
Okay, bring it fronts.
Or at least half the sails until the turn's completed.
Let me know when you're done turning.
Almost.
Is now to our south by southwest.
And then we have the wind behind us.
Alright, here we go. Stop.
Okay.
Turning.
Bring down.
I
Turning sails.
take it on the right side there, deck. The island.
Oh no, you guys can drive.
Okay.
That involves too much concentration.
Jesus.
I'm tired.
Mentally retarded.
Mentally tired.
Mentally whining.
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Oh no, I think we can.
You're the one taking a bitch sheet and going to bed.
I'm going to bed.
So, what are you talking to me for?
I have kids to worry about in the morning. Here. Open your mouth and you want some more.
I have a kid to worry about tomorrow morning too. Myself.
So do I.
Good point.
Not myself.
Yeah, but you're also 3 hours behind us.
Yep, that's not pertinent information. Doesn't matter.
I think it is.
Nope, not at all. I was just adding that I do have to.
I might
take care
disagree
of
with
tomorrow
that.
morning. Well, I wasn't bringing time into it. I was just saying that I do. Just commenting.
Bring up the mid sails, please.
Okay, coming up.
God, you would have died 3 times already.
We're all shooting at your kid, Mo.
Right in the face.
Stand by anchor.
Anchor? Okay, got it. Let me know.
Yep.
Oh. Was that a yep to do it, or?
Yeah, it works. It's fine. Not that
I
big
think
of
it was
deal.
a. Yes, I will let you know.
Oh! I got confused.
You're good.
Alright,
You
I'll
can leave
bring
it.
it up.
No, it's fine. Not that far away. There's a ladder right here.
Alright, I'm gonna go drop
And honestly, we're pretty damn close to the ground there. I didn't realize how high that ground was, so probably would have
go
hit the...
drop down the gunpowder chest too. There's a lot of them up here.
Yes.
I also didn't think we had that many damn chests. Jeez.
We picked up a couple of messages in the bottle and all sorts of crazy stuff.
So many chests.
Ah! Fell.
Someone talk to the merchant.
Already did.
Pick up the chests.
Already did.
You both have cannonball chests?
No. Wild Thing did. I just saw him do it.
There's a few things here to turn in.
Jesus, so many.
There's so much
Of
stuff.
everything. It's just there's so much stuff on the ship right now. We're lucky
deal.
that Kraken didn't show up.
I didn't think we had that much stuff on the ship.
I'm almost back to 10,000.
Yep.
I'm at 62.
I'm almost up to 50. Crack the 50 mark.
I'm gonna be close, but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
We still got a couple skulls.
We turn in the golden chicken.
Done.
I'm at 64k though.
What are you supposed to be at? 72?
70 to get.
Oh. You'll get it by tonight, though.
Oh yeah.
Where's the person to sell the skull to?
I don't know where she specifically wants to do.
A pyramid?
She's right
Oh,
behind
found
the
it,
gold
found it.
hoarder.
Wow. Made like, or I made 12,000 on this endeavor. Crazy.
Golden chicken sold! We got
66.
140 for that, huh?
It's too bad that we can't like pool money.
Know anyone that wants some gold?
I know, I'm close.
Did you fill up the cannonballs, too?
Mm-hmm.
Get gold for everything.
Oh, look at that.
I need spine snapping. Crack those clavicles.
What's the max level for these guys? 50? For each one?
Yes, sir. 50. Mhm.
I sense your fear. Think twice before returning.
I'm still getting reputation. Still taking away here.
Alright then.
We had a boatload of cash, and
We're taking a break now.
we did not put a single hole in the ship.
Hmm. Very good point.
Pretty impressive. I think so. Odie, did you say you're going to sleep?
Yeah.
Deck, what's your thoughts? Where's your head at?
You tell me. I'll go to 7-Eleven and I get a couple Red Bulls. It only
What?
takes me a few
7-Eleven?
minutes to get there and back. It's literally down the street from my house, you know. Seen it?
I mean, if so, let me know, because I'm gonna run and grab a beer. Also down the street from my house.
It's really up to Wild Thing because, like, if he's gonna stay up, then it's worth it.
Oh.
Because I don't have any responsibilities in the morning.
I
I don't,
do.
So
I don't think I have responsibilities in the morning. Yeah, I probably have responsibilities in the morning. I should probably consider that fact, but then again, I had responsibilities this morning. Saw how well that went.
your call.
All right, give me 5 minutes to go get a drink of water real quick. Go.
I can go buy the Red Bulls and then come back and you make a decision if I drink it or
Good
not.
call. You go buy the Red Bulls. I'm gonna stop my stream for a few minutes here and go chit chat with my wife and see what's going on, and we'll go from there. How about that?
Okay, I'll be back in like
I'll stay on chat though.
15 minutes. All right.
Take the
Bye.
game.
I'm gonna run and grab a beer, and then
Alright.
I'll be back.
All right, stream. I will be back.
I'm going to
You
deposit
hang
my
tight.
stuff.